What's up guys, Brian here from Renshaw's Personal Training. In this video what we're going to quickly go over is my personal top 3 tips to grow a massive chest. Now guys, I'm going to be demonstrating this using free weight movements and we'll quickly go into this just in a little bit, but in order to really focus on the chest muscles, you have to really be able to understand the biomechanics of how the muscles work. If you don't do them correctly, then you might tend to feel a little bit more on your front delts or a little bit more in your triceps. And if we're working our chest muscle, this is not what we want to make the mistake of doing. Really applying these tips over the amount of years I've been working out has really helped me focus on my pecs, but also limit a lot of injuries that can occur with either bench press or dumbbell presses. First tip guys, let's get right into it, is going to be scapula retraction, okay? And this means bringing your shoulder blades back into the bench, either if you're doing an incline or a flat movement or a decline movement. Even a machine, guys, it doesn't matter. But basically rolling your shoulder blades back is going to help influence the tension staying on the chest muscles and decrease the tension on the shoulder muscles. In order to effectively do this, what I find helps a lot is actually bringing my toes back a little bit more, which allows me to actually contract my gluteus muscles, forming a small bridge in my spine. Okay, I still keep my glutes on the bench, but this really allowed me to bring my shoulder blades back in order to help focus that tension and keep it on the chest at all times. Guys, the second simple tip that I like applying is being careful how far I come up into the movements. Simply said, just don't lock out. That's going to cause a risk to hyperextend your joint or your elbow, and it's also going to bring most of the tension onto your tricep and actually make it leave your chest. So not locking out on top is going to be crucial to get the chest to contract. Even using a barbell, guys, you don't want to lock out. And what I like to also do on a barbell is actually visualize like I'm squeezing the bar together, which helps me contract the chest a lot more rather than if I'm just pushing directly straight up and down. With the dumbbells, it's a little bit easier to do this because you have the free motion to bring the dumbbells slightly together and actually contract the chest on the top. So not locking out the elbows, very simple tip to use and incorporate in any chest exercise. And third tip guys is going to be plane of motion, okay? And I see this happening a lot, and a lot of guys make this common mistake, which actually leaves a lot more tension and load onto the shoulders and increases the injury in the rotators, is to keep their plane of motion too high. Typically what you want to do in a chest movement is drop the bar or the dumbbells down to about chest level. So basically dropping your elbows a little bit lower is going to actually help influence the pec muscles to work more and contract more rather than your deltoids. Also keep in mind guys, I'm not coming all the way down on my chest movements. I'm coming down about 90 degrees or maybe a little bit tad lower, just enough to feel it on the pec muscles. If you go too deep, yes, the range of motion is going to be there, but that range of motion biomechanically is going to be stressed more in your front deltoids if you come down really deep. So just getting a feel for what feels right for you first of all, because that's what feels best for me on my pecs. So guys, these 3 tips, very important, very simple to apply in any chest workout. Once again, just keep things in mind so you keep your body safe, and that's going to allow you to progress a lot further, okay? Guys, if you need help from a month-to-month basis and you want me to be your guide for workouts, check out my membership workout program at renshawspt.com. We just actually uploaded the new November workout, so stay tuned for that, and I'll talk to you guys soon in the next video. Keep working hard, keep working smart.